Okay, of course I wasn't recording. I just can't give up, apparently. I gave it a little bit more idle fuel, and it actually roared to life for a little bit. It ran. Come on. You did hear that, right? You heard that little tiny chug. Come on. Fire up. Well, I realized there at the end that I never put a kill switch, a kill button on that mag when I put it back together. He did tell me about that noise. He thinks that there's a bolt that's in the clutch that's a little bit too long. So I'm going to probably pop this top bell housing shell off and see if I can find where that's making the rubbing noise now. And but it's late. I was up late last night. I just drove my lever steer. Thanks for watching. Sorry if it's too boring. But that's how it goes. Feel free to comment or not, or like or subscribe or not. And we'll see you on some other video. Take care. All right. one last shot. Went to the parts store today and splurged for a new D16 Champion spark plug. Threw that in. Grabbed the starter from my truck. I've been borrowing the one from the senior. Let's go take a ride. It's a whole lot of fun to drive this thing, and I see where that noise is coming from. Right here and here, these fingers on this pressure plate, when you put the clutch in, it pushes the inside and these pivot and come out, and it's just hitting the bell housing here. So I kind of weighed my options, and if I grind this, I risk the chance of debris and bad material getting into that friction. But if I just let it wear in even more, I risk the chance of letting all that debris get into the friction. So I think I'm just going to grind it. There's 4 of those fingers, and I'll just use a high-speed grinder, and then I'll probably just use some brake clean. There's a lot of grease and grit in there anyway, inside that bell housing. So if I wash it all down, let it drain out the bottom, I think that'll be my best bet.